All right, all right, all right. Carter, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Back for some more abuse, are you? All right, what's going on, everyone? Chris Chess Sports Cards here. We are doing 2024 Top Series 1 half jumbo case break number 15. Andrew, yo, 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 yo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Especially for anybody who's new to the channel, welcome. A bit about us. Oh, I got to put my Whit our newest filly, Whit Merrifield. I got to put him proudly out there. I knew that Whit Merrifield when I hit it a couple years ago would come in handy someday. Certainly couldn't sell it to anyone. So that's see, I'm just that smart. That's why I held on to it because I knew he'd be a filly one day. Anyway, it took me like a day just to find it. I didn't even to dig it out of a box. All right, so what's going on, everyone? Chris with Chef Sports Cards here. A little bit about us. We've been around for over 6 years now. We break mostly baseball. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading, and we ship as quickly as our little hands will move. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We do free breaks. When we do them, we use our subscriber list from YouTube for the random. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, eBay. They've had a sweepstakes going on for about 6 months now. It goes every month. No purchase necessary. Go to any of our eBay listings, look in the description, and at the very top, there's a link there. Click on that, tell you how to join, and you win some free cards. I don't know how many or of what or any of that, but, apparently it's pretty easy to win. I don't think it's, I don't think they're picking like 4 people. I think they pick a lot of people. So check it out if you want. Also, chefsportscards.com, our website. For those of you who are in the half blaster case, pick your team. That's going tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. We got some other breaks up over there too. They're filling fast. We just threw up a half case jumbo, exactly what we're doing here. It's about half full. We put that up last night. It's about half full already. So head on over to chefsportscards.com, grab a spot, and come join us in a break over there. All right, let's go over the teams. D-backs and Braves, Eric W. Orioles, Daniel O. Red Sox, William G. Cubs, Robert Y. White Sox, Robert H. Reds, Ryan M. Guardians, Carl J. Rockies, James H. Tigers, Job B. Royals, James H. Astros, Rich L. Angels, Nicholas B. Dodgers, Keith E. Brewers, Andrew S. Twins, Jacob G. Marlins, Frank P. Mets, Edward K. Yankees, Adam P. A's, Josh M. Phillies, Jacob C. Pirates, Ryan W. Cardinals, Carter B. Padres, Josh M. Giants, Jacob C. Mariners, Jeff C. Rays, Edward K. Rangers, Tyson C. Blue Jays, Josh M. And Nationals, James H. Getting too old. Too old. What was I going to check? I was going to check something. Let's see. All right. We got a couple people still got to get their payments in. So if you could get your payment in, I'd appreciate it. All right. Let's open some cards. Let's open some cards. Pot the con, drink a yard. Don't let the silverware tarnish. Is my my Boston accent. Used to be a lot better when I lived in Rhode Island, but it's Kennebunkport, your mainland. One of my favorite places in the world, New England. I love living up there. Such a great area. All righty, let's bring this guy down just a touch. And let's get to it. Good luck, everybody. Hopefully, our hobby break was good tonight. Let's hope our jumbo follows suit. Yoshida, speaking of Boston. Sedane Raphael. All right. Wilmer Flores. Nico. First up, 11 of 76. Freddie Freeman on the awesome Independence. I love these this year. What a great design. Very patriotic. How can you not love that? Very patriotic. Nice one for the Doyers. Keith. Oh, Keith's going to like that. He's a big Dodgers fan. He'll love that one. There you go, buddy. 11 of 76. George Kirby on the gold foil. Garrett Cole, J-Rod, Naylor. Naylor. Well, you know what? Give me a second. All right, much better. Joey Weimer. Excuse me. Man. My throat. All right. Next up, Gavin Williams, rookie on the gold foil for Cleveland. For my man Carl. Shohei's greatest hits, Kershaw. A couple other basey bases. Rafael, Luciano, Rojas, Lucan Baker, and Emerson Hancock rookie auto for the Mariners. Baseball Stars auto, Emerson Hancock. Jeff. Here you go, bud. Jose Quintana on the gold foil. Aaron Judge blueprint. De La Cruz throwback rookie. Nolan rookie. Westberg, Soderstrom, Davis, and for the Cubbies, Dansby, Major League Materials, Bat Relic. Robert Y. There you go, buddy. Grant Hartwig on the rainbow foil. Vladdy blueprint and Curtis Mead throwback rookie. Chiano. Trey Cabbage. Celebration of the Kid and J-Rod for the Mariners. Rainbow foil. And Ripken on the Grand Gamers. Johnny DeLuca. Hauser. Aaron Judge, Home Run Challenge. Austin Gomber, gold foil for the Rockies. Dolis Garcia, greatest hits. Corbin Carroll. Emerson Hancock. Jason Dominguez, rookie. Encarnacion. Patrick Wisdom to 2024 for the Cubbies. Robert Y. 979 of 2024. Mauricio Dubon for Houston. Rainbow foil. Shohei's greatest hits. Mikey Schmidt. Nick Gonzalez. Andrew Abbott. Evan Carter. Griffey. And Brad Keller, rainbow for Kansas City. Haesung Kim. Smith Shawver. Westberg. And Gleyber Torres to 2024 for the Yanks. Trey Turner, throwback relic for the Phils. Joe Adell, gold foil. And Ichiro, Grand Gamers. Uh, 159 of 2024 for Adam. And the Phillies is Jacob. All right, last pack of box one. De La Cruz rookie. Harold Ramirez for Tampa Bay. Trout Grand Gamers. Riley Green throwback. Zach Geloff rookie. All right, let me grab some more sleeves before we get into box two. All right, box number two. Here we go. Good luck. Westberg. Kirilloff. All right, Griffey celebration of the kid. Ooh. Well, Evan Carter relic or rookie. Nice one there for Texas. Rainbow foil. Tyson. Bobby Witt, greatest hits. So nice to have baseball on today. I was just working all day, but I had baseball on in the background. Didn't care what game it was, just have it on. Oh, another one for the Dodgers. Mother's Day pink to 50. Tony Goslin. 32 of 50 for my buddy Keith. There you go, Keith. Nice one. Yeah, some of them I do. It depends. Jose Ramirez. Some of them can be great, and some of them can be like. I'm one of those. I don't really know how to explain this because I just sound like an old nudge. There are some movies that are actually so dumb they're almost too dumb. You know what I mean? Like, I was never like a big Anchorman fan because I mean, it is funny. There are parts of it that are very fun, but it's almost like so dumb. It's like, oh god. And Adam Sandler's that way with his movies. He's either dead on. I mean, I can name a few Adam Sandler movies that I think are some of the best comedies. They're, as good as any made. And then there's some that are so bad. Like, wow. The ones he's been doing for Netflix for the most part have been pretty good. Like his more recent Waterboy. See, again, Waterboy is one of those ones that I do think is funny, but I can't watch it a lot of times. Whereas, like, Happy Gilmore, I can watch anytime it's on. Alec Baum for the fills on the gold foil. He made, you know what's really funny if you have or haven't seen it? It's one of his Netflix movies, that Ridiculous Six movie. De La Cruz Greatest Hits Rookie. That movie's really funny. And that kid who's in it, the werewolf kid, what's his name? Tyler something or other from the stupid vampire movies. God, I can't remember the name of him. I can see the kid's face and I can't think of his name. He is so funny in that movie. Oh, Adam Sandler's very talented. He's also a very talented actor. He's made a lot of really good serious movies too. Like, the guy can actually act. Um Whereas I don't know that, like, some of the other people in that world could pull off some more normal roles, No, I was watching last night, which is a really stupid one, but I've always gotten such a kick out of his Bench Warmers. He's not in it, but that's a Sandler movie. J.D. Davis for the Giants. This movie's so dumb. My son loves that movie too. Ugh. Taylor Lautner, thank you. Yeah, Taylor Lautner. He's hilarious in that movie. Yeah, Jack and Jill, I would assume, would be up there as one of his worst. Um, I like Another one is that I never liked was, and this is one of his early ones, was that Billy Madison. Like, again, that was one of his movies that I just thought was like too much. You're like, all right, yeah, we get it, we get the joke, dude. All right, you know. But he's a talented guy. Um, the one that was interesting was the one he was in with Seth Rogen when he was sick, and he was the comedian. He was kind of playing a version of himself, and he was supposed to have like a terminal illness. I think it was called Funny People. It was pretty good. Tatis home run challenge, and New York Power gold foil for the Yanks. Taylor Lautner. Wow. There's no wonder I don't remember that name. I don't know does that kid do anything anymore, Taylor Lautner? I haven't seen him. Marte, rookie greatest hits. I mean, he was like pretty for a guy. He was too good looking, that kid. Not necessarily the the De Niro of this generation as an actor, but boy, did that kid have the looks, that's for sure. But if you ever see that Ridiculous Six movie, he is really funny in that movie. I'm gonna have to watch that movie again now that I'm talking about it. He's always talking about how he's this really strong neck, and it's supposed to be like it's a western. Oh, we got a team color. Oh God, I love these cards. Look at that thing, Yoshida. Nice for the Red Sox. Who's got the Sox? William, I'm jealous, my friend. Yoshida Rookie Cup color match. God, these cards are beautiful. Congrats, my friend. That's a good one. And they try to hang the kid, and he's like, his neck's too strong to hang him. He's like swinging on the noose. It's so funny. Oh, very nice hit for Boston. Congrats, man. Behind that, Contreras for the Cardinals, from my man Carter. Yeah, I can't think. That's actually the last thing I can remember seeing him in. I don't know. He's such a good looking kid. He's gonna turn into one of those the guys who does all like the Lifetime films as an adult. You know what I mean? Like the Keaton Wynn rookie gold foil. Yeah, Lifetime. I guess that's it, right? They do all those like fall in love at Christmas type movies. That kid's gonna make a living making those as he gets older. Ryan Sandberg, Grand Gamers, and Mason Wynn. Yeah, nice card, William. I love I think this is the best. These are the best parallels Topps has come up with in a long time. These team color match things. I just think they look fantastic. I want them to come out with a team color match set that I can buy. Taylor Lautner. Wow. And that kid got in line for looks, man. They gave it to him with two hands. Luciano. I actually saw one of those movies recently too. What were the vampire movies they were in? What were they called? Hallmark movies. Thank you, Hallmark. Uh, Jeez, why can't I think of the name of those things? Those stupid vampire books that everyone's so crazy about. For the Dodgers again, Mookie this time on the Major League Material to 199, 9 of 199. What is the name of those movies? I actually remember like one's called Eclipse and one's called like New Moon, but I can't think of what they're actually called. So weird. For Keith, there you go, bud. Twilight, thank you. Jeez, God, that was gonna kill me. Buxton, Rainbow Foil, Twilight, yeah. One of those was actually on something recently. I remember because it was slipping by. I think my wife had it on or something. I watched like 15 minutes of it, and I just was like, Jesus, this kid is too good looking. It's not fair. Goldschmidt and Ryan. Like when you have looks like that, you don't have to be able to act, you know? That's why I think like if you look at Brad Pitt's a perfect example. If you look at old Brad Pitt movies from when he first came out, he couldn't act to save his life. But he was so good looking they had to put him on TV and he became a good actor over years. Now he's still good looking, but now he's actually a pretty decent actor. You know, but his early years, you could definitely see it was like, let's just get him on screen somewhere. All right, next up, Jorge Mateo for the Orioles. The guy who's moved around a ton, Jorge Mateo, like 6 teams. Ty Cobb, Grand Gamers, Hallmark movies, the Hallmark Channel. I don't know that I've ever watched a Hallmark movie in my life. I mean, you know what they are, but I don't. Hallmark, Lifetime. It's quite an industry, man. There's a whole. Kevin Sorbo has been making. He's been making a fortune on those movies for years. Henry Davis. Well, what's it called? Was smart. Netflix had signed him. I don't know if he finished that deal with them yet or if he's still in the middle of it. It was like 10 movies and they paid him like $200 million. Adam Sandler. Oh, look at it. It's old forearms himself, Jose Canseco. For Josh. Everybody needs a Canseco in their life. There you go, buddy. Nice on card Canseco. He's got forearms as big as my thighs. As I always say, one thing about steroids, kids, they work. Yeah, they do the old sitcoms too, right? Yeah, the Hallmark Channel and Lifetime and a lot of them out there. Suzuki did 2024. Andrew Vaughn, gold foil. Soto, Griffey. Who else? There's kind of like a whole slew of actors who, men especially, who make those movies. There's like a group of them. 893 of 2024, who were all like heartthrobs at one point, and as they get older and they make their way over to Lifetime and Hallmark and just make movie after movie after movie. They make a fortune making those things too. They do pretty well. May we all be so lucky. Perdomo. Garrett Geloff. De La Cruz, rookie. All right. Houston Astros team card. Rainbow foil. De La Cruz, greatest hits rookie. Mark Paul Gosselaar, yeah, he's a perfect example. Mark Paul Gosselaar. Kevin Sorbo. What's oh God, what's the other guy's name? This kid who was on Sliders. He was in Stand By Me when he was a kid. O'Connell, Jerry O'Connell. Is it Jerry O'Connell? Something like he's another one. Does a lot of the. That's so funny, Mark Paul Gosselaar. I haven't thought of that name in a long time. All right, 2 more silver packies. We'll do those at the end. So if you weren't here earlier, guys, we got tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. We are going to do. We filled that break 121 on the website. The half blaster case, $20. Pick your team. So if any of you guys are in that, we're doing that at 4 o'clock tomorrow. We have a half case jumbo. Pick your team up there. It's about half full. So if you want to jump over and grab a spot, we'll probably be breaking that tomorrow too. We can get it filled. All over there on oldchefsportscards.com. Just waiting for you. Raphael. Zach Morris. Well, I think most of the people from Saved by the Bell have graced the Hallmark channel at some point or another. Tiffany Amber Thiessen and all them. Although I have to give Tiffany Amber Thiessen credit. She was in a show that I absolutely loved. Oh God, now I'm gonna blank on it. Nick Senzel. White Collar on well, I think it was on USA. That show was so great. And she was on that, so I had to give her a little props for that one. Some of those, especially like in the last 10, 15 years, some of these USA and FX shows and stuff were pretty good that never really knew where their burn notice, and you end up watching it and streaming. That's where they, it's amazing what streaming does for shows. Chiano. Like even more so than, back when they would syndicate shows. I mean, they still syndicate shows, obviously, but I saw a thing they did a 10th anniversary of Breaking Bad, and they were interviewing Bryan Cranston and the guy who wrote it. I can't think of his name now. And they were saying how like nobody knew who they were for the first 3 seasons. Edwin Diaz for the Mets, 310 of 499. They were winning Emmys every year, like Best Actor, and everyone was like, "What is Breaking Bad?" Nobody's even until after season 3, they were put on Netflix, and that's when it exploded because people got a chance to watch it, whenever they wanted. Edward, here you go, buddy. Michael Massey, gold foil. Acuna all-top team. Aaron Judge. Like Bryan Cranston was like, if we didn't put it on, like he's like, I don't even know that we would have gotten through the 5 years we did. Like they were one of those shows that was winning all these awards, but nobody was watching it. I remember too at the time AMC. I mean, that was back at the beginning of The Walking Dead. Those were their first shows that were really successful. Walking Dead and Breaking Bad and stuff, people were, thought they just showed old Bogart movies and stuff, because that's what they did for years. If you wanted to see Casablanca, you head on over to AMC. Oh God, The Americans is so good. The ending is great too. The way they finish it, it's such a great. And again, that was one of those shows. Not to say it didn't do well, but again, I think in streaming has become hugely popular. All right, American League leaders. Who do we got on here? We got the Blue Jays, which is Josh M. We got the Rays, which is Edward K. And we got the Yankees, which is Adam P. So we'll have to roll a die at the end to random this guy. 582 of 2024. You know what I watched the first episode of the other night? Alias. Jose Fairman, a rookie for St. Louis, gold foil, with Jennifer Garner. My God, she was so young in that show. I only watched the first episode. I know I watched it years ago. Miguel Cabrera. And I'm pretty sure, what's his name's in that too? Bradley Cooper, I think, is in that show too. So I don't know. I might watch it again. I've actually been watching Lost. That's what I've been watching now. I never watched Lost when it was first on. My wife did. And I saw some episodes of the first season. And to be honest, at the time I was working so much and it started to get a little confusing. I was like, I don't have the patience for this. Not like I still want it now. I couldn't watch a show like that week to week. Like, because it really is frustrating with the way they leave things. So to watch it in streaming's great. You can just go to the next one, But it holds up, man. I'm through the first two seasons, man. I know, and I do know the ending, so I mean, it kind of kills it a little bit, but and that show was good. I didn't realize how good it was. All right, for Boston, Chris Murphy, rookie. Who's the boss? It's funny you said that. I saw that somewhere. Was that streaming on Hulu or something? I think he came up in like a suggested thing to me. Yastrzemski, Canseco, De La Cruz. I forget where I saw that. Who's the boss? Oh my gosh. Tony Danza, another one of our fine acting gems of our generation. That was a popular show, though, man. Who's the Boss was on for a long time. Height of the sitcom era right there. Who's the Boss? Who's the Boss up against in the same night? What was on before that? There was another like huge show that was matched up with it. I'm trying to remember. Arenado, home run challenge. Hapa, gold foil for the Phils. Did you watch that second season of Night Court? Altuve. I didn't realize that girl from Night Court, the judge, is from the girl from Big Bang Theory, right? It's the same girl. She doesn't look the same. Woman. I'm sorry, girl, woman. Yeah. I didn't watch the second season yet. I need to watch it. Dominguez rookie. God, we're such a TV generation. It's so crazy. Verlander. My son, he got a house for next year down in Knoxville for school. And it was Not, it was a huge headache getting it done. It took me a few months and a lot of haggling and this and that, but we got him and his roommates this great house. And we were talking about like, because they can move into it in July. And, I set it up that way that they would be able to get in like a month early because I'm like, look, you don't want to have to move all the way to Knoxville with all this stuff and start school right away. Like if you guys get a bunch of stuff to get you all down in July, you can come back for a few weeks and then go back and start school. And, the house will be, at least somewhat set up and ready to go. So everyone's talking about getting stuff for the house and parents and like I want to buy a new couch for my living room. So I was like, you guys can take our couch and I'll buy a new one for here and stuff like that. And I was like, what about TVs? And they're like, yeah, we don't need TVs. We're all right. I'm like, but their generation, they're not TV, it's just not that important to them. They just watch stuff. Oh, look at this thing for Houston. Bregman commemorative stadium medallion auto. Numbered 1 of 25. Who's got the Astros? Rich. Oh, you sneaky bugger. Rich sneaks in and grabs the Astros, and look at what he gets. Very nice. Thing's awesome. But like to them, they're just like, I'll watch on my computer or I'll, like my son has had a TV. The only reason they'll have a TV is to play video games. That's it. Like he's had a TV in his room basically his whole life, and the only time I ever saw that TV on was to play a video game. Like I never once saw him actually lay there and watch a movie. It's a nice one, Rich. Gausman, Gold Foil. Congrats, my friend. I'm gonna give you a little cheer on that one. Shohei. That one took me by surprise. I wasn't expecting that. It's awesome. Whereas, like, it's so funny. Like, somebody was saying to me recently I was thinking about like how much I spend on the streaming services and my cable bill. And I mean, it's ridiculous. It really is. And like, really, when I come down to it, I'm like, do I really need cable? But I couldn't even imagine like turning the cable off. I think I would go into like withdrawal symptoms or something. What do you mean we don't have cable? What are you talking about? Life was based on cable TV. Ozzy Albies for Atlanta, Major League material. Eric, here you go, bud. Griffey, Celebration of the Kid. Genio Suarez on the rainbow foil. And De La Cruz, a blueprint rookie. It is kind of ridiculous, though, the amount of money. The cable bills are absurd, man. I can't. Especially with like the internet access and all that. I'm like, I spend all this money. I don't even watch it anymore. It's an on-demand world anymore, man. No appointment television anymore. It's so sad. We used to, Robert will tell you, Rich will tell you, used to tailor your whole life around what was on TV. Oh no, I got to get home. The show's on. Like I can't. No, we can't go out tonight. Andy Rodriguez, rookie for the Pirates. Like, oh no, 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 we can't go out tonight. Such and such is on. Because if you didn't see it then, you had like a 20% shot you'd catch it the next summer on a repeat. Like I mean, this was even like pre VCRs because it didn't even matter if you had a VCR because the first like 8 years of VCRs, nothing worked right anyway. So like half the stuff you would try to record never recorded right, or so like if you missed a show, then you had to try and see it in a repeat in the summer, and that's if they only if they played it. So, You were taking a big risk by not being home in time for your TV show. Doesn't quite work that way now. You can watch anything you want at any hour of the day. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. There were tons of them. Appointment television, man. That's what it used to be. Brandon Crawford for the Giants. Relic. And Brian De La Cruz for the Marlins on the gold foil. Johnny Bench, Buster Posey, Quinn Priester. Giants is Jake. There you go, bud. All right, some silver pack action. Here we go, everybody. Good luck. Silver packies. Acuna, Bobby Witt, Lindor, and Butler rookie. Larry Barkin, Olson, Corbin Carroll, and Garrett Cole. Or Barry Larkin, however you like to say it. Larry Barkin, Barry Larkin. We got a blue. Here we go. Votto, Westberg rookie, Trout, and Emmett Sheehan rookie for the Dodgers. 45 of 150. Jason Dominguez rookie, Tatis, Posey, and Owen White rookie. Bo Bichette, Verlander, Strand rookie, and Frank Thomas. Wade Boggs, Chipper Jones, Jeff Bagwell, and Tyler Soderstrom rookie for the A's. And that is going to do it. Yeah, it's weird, right? Like just being able to watch whatever you want at any time. And now it's so funny because if you look for something and you can't find it, you're like mad. You know what I mean? You're like, wait a second. It's got to be on, and it's not anywhere to stream. You're like, come on, seriously? Like, you got to buy it if you want to see it. All righty, folks. We got a one card here we got to put to a rando. Blue Jays are 1 and 2, which is Josh M. The Devil Rays or the Rays or Tampa is Edward K. He's 3 and 4. And the Yankees is Adam P. They'll be 5 and 6. We'll roll a die. It has to stay on the screen and it can't hit anything. Like, it can't knock into this or else we have to roll it again. It's cracked. So try to keep it on the screen. Good luck. Here we go. And it rolled right off the screen. All right, try again. And it did it again. See, I'm not always good at doing that part. Son of a biscuit. Doesn't usually take me this many tries. Did that one stay? No. See, but it hit. What's wrong with me today? Stay. Yes. There we go. 6. 6. Going to the Yankees. Sorry about that. That's never took me like 7 tries before I get that done. All right, NYY. All right, as always, I want to thank everyone for joining us this evening. I couldn't do this without y'all, and I do truly appreciate your business. If you're in the website breaks, we'll see you tomorrow. Otherwise, we will be back next week, next Thursday, as usual. Hopefully, you guys will come and hang out with us. Otherwise, please stay safe, stay healthy out there. And give me a sec while I put a hit recap together. All right. All right, hit recap for 2024 Top Series 1 half jumbo case break number 15. All right, first up, some rando stuff. It all gets sleeved and top loaded, a bunch of LE stuff and so on and so forth. All right, De La Cruz, a throwback rookie. Dominguez and De La Cruz base. Greatest hits. Novel Marte greatest hits. Another De La Cruz base. Another Jason Dominguez and De La Cruz on the blueprint. Rookies out of the Silver Pack, Soderstrom, Encarnacion, White, Dominguez, Westberg, and Butler. All right. Home run challenge cards of Tatis, Arenado, and Judge. Gold foil. Gold foil cards. Quintana, Williams, Gomber, Baum, Ramirez, Adele, the Yankees, Vaughn, Wynn, Fairman, Massey, Harper, Gausman, De La Cruz, and Kirby. Rainbow foil cards. Davis, Murphy, Senzel, Astros, Mateo, Buxton, Ramirez, Keller, Dubon, Rodriguez, Hartwig, Suarez, and Verlander. Parallels and numbered parallels. We did have the American League leaders of 2024 that's going to the Yankees. Other parallels, we had the Yoshida team color match card, which is awesome. Evan Carter and Andy Rodriguez, rookies on the rainbow foil. To 2024, Gleyber Torres, Patrick Wisdom, and Suzuki. Edwin Diaz to 499. Emmett Sheehan to 150 out of the silver packs. To 76, Freddie Freeman, and to 50, Tony Goslin. Relics, Major League Material, Dansby Swanson. Trey Turner throwback. Contreras throwback. Betts to 199. Ozzy Albies, Major League Material, and Brandon Crawford throwback. And then autographs, Emerson Hancock, rookie auto, Jose Canseco, and a very delicious relic auto, Alex Bregman, commemorative, what do we call this? Autographed commemorative Home Sweet Home Stadium medallion card, numbered to 25, numbered 1 of 25 for Houston. Very nice card there. All right, folks, again, thanks so much for joining me. Please stay safe, stay healthy out there, and I will talk to you again soon. Have a great night. Take care. Bye.